Struggle makes you stronger. But they don't always tell you what the road feels like. They don't tell you about the weight you'll carry, or the nights that feel longer than the days. They don't prepare you for the moments when you question everything: your path, your purpose, your worth. But let me tell you something no one told me growing up. Something I had to learn through broken dreams, bruised knuckles, and silent battles. Struggle makes you stronger. We live in a world that worships comfort, that glorifies ease. A world that tells you success should be fast, happiness should be instant, and pain is something to run from. But the truth? The truth is found in the dark. The truth is found in the fire. The truth is found when you're on your knees, praying for strength, begging for peace, and still choosing to rise. Because it is there, in the middle of the storm, when your soul is tested. And it is there, only there, that true strength is born. Think back to every moment in your life when you grew. Not the moments of applause, not the celebrations. I'm talking about the nights when no one saw your tears. The mornings when it hurt just to get out of bed. The failures that shattered your heart. The people who walked away when you needed them most. Those were the moments that shaped you. Those were the moments that built your character. Those were the moments that gave you the backbone you didn't even know you needed. We often think strength looks like muscles, confidence, and victory. But real strength is quieter. It looks like showing up when everything in you wants to quit. It looks like forgiving when bitterness feels better. It looks like saying, "I don't know how I'm going to make it through this," and still putting one foot in front of the other. Pain is a powerful teacher. And struggle, though we fear it, though we curse it, is the very thing that uncovers our power. You don't learn discipline when life is easy. You don't find resilience when everything goes your way. You don't grow in the sunshine. You grow in the rain. The seed doesn't become a tree until it's buried. The caterpillar doesn't fly until it breaks through the cocoon. The gold isn't pure until it's been refined by fire. And you? You won't discover who you are until you've faced what tried to destroy you. We run from discomfort. But what if, instead, we embraced it? What if we stopped asking, "Why me?" and started asking, "What is this trying to teach me?" Because every struggle carries a lesson, every wound carries wisdom, and every heartbreak carries a hidden gift. Maybe the struggle you're in right now isn't punishment. Maybe it's preparation. Maybe it's stretching you to become the person you were born to be. Maybe it's not trying to break you, it's trying to build you. We all want strength, but we don't want to lift the weight. We want the reward, but not the resistance. But the gym of life doesn't work that way. You've got to face the resistance. You've got to carry the weight. You've got to feel the burn. Because that's where transformation happens. I know what it's like to feel like life is too much. To feel like you're drowning in expectations, in failure, in pressure. I know what it's like to have people doubt you, to have people walk away from you, to have your own mind whisper, "You'll never make it." But I also know what it's like to silence that voice, to stand in the middle of your pain and say, "This will not be the end of me." To wipe your tears, clench your fists, and say, "I was born for more than this." You have survived 100% of your hardest days. You are still breathing, still fighting, still here. And that is not by accident. That is not by chance. That is evidence that you are stronger than you think. You don't have to feel strong to be strong. You don't have to have all the answers. You don't have to pretend everything is okay. You just have to keep going. Because strength is not about never falling. It's about rising every time you fall. Don't envy those who've never struggled, because ease doesn't build depth. Struggle gives you strength. Pain gives you purpose. And the fire you walk through today is shaping the steel inside of you for tomorrow. You weren't meant to give up. You weren't born to break. You were made for the storm, built to rise, designed to overcome. When the world pushes you down, rise anyway. When your heart is tired and your feet are heavy, keep walking. When your mind whispers, "This is too much," answer it with, "But I am stronger." Because you are. You've come too far, fought too many battles, cried too many silent tears to quit now. You are not weak because you're struggling. You are strong because you're still standing. So don't curse the hard times. Let them sharpen you. Don't run from the pain. Let it teach you. And never forget, it's the struggle that writes your story. It's the fight that forms your fire. And it's the pain that births your power. The struggle makes you stronger. In the end, remember this: struggle is not the enemy. It is the path. It is the process. It is the fire that forges greatness. Every hardship you face, every battle you fight, every moment you want to give up but don't, it's all building something deeper inside you. You're not just surviving, you're becoming. And one day, you'll look back on this chapter not with regret, but with pride. Because through it all, you didn't fold.